Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back, and today I'm going to go over something that's basically very close to me, which is a heated vest. I bought about 3 of these already, and this is the 3rd one that I purchased from Amazon. The other 2 I took back for multiple reasons I'll get to, but this video is about this vest. I found that most of the vests, of course, you're doing price ranges, but anything below, let's say $80, it just depended on what you were looking for. But this vest gives me the options of controlling both the front and the back. So here, there are 2 buttons. If you hold it down for about 1, 2, 3, it comes on, and as you can see, it's on now. So this is the back of the vest being heated up. And if I hold the other one down, 1, 2, 3, it comes on, and that's the front. So this way it gives you heating pads here. Oh, look who got a visitor. Of course, as soon as I turn the camera on, Purry wants to jump in on the action. Yeah, you haven't missed the camera at all, have you? Cutie. But to get back to it, so the front of the vest, you have 2 heating pads here. And in the back of the vest, there's 4. 1 at the neck, and it goes 2, I guess you can say in the kidney area, and then 2 more. Oops, did I bump you again? Sorry, buddy. Come here, cat. It's the cat seat right here. Good boy. I liked it so much, I bought a second one. So this one I bought for my mom. She's always complaining about being cold. Whoa, hold on a second. This thing heats up quickly, so it's already getting hot. Generally, you would wear a vest like this and then put another vest on top. It's about 26 degrees outside here in Maryland. And with a jacket on top, you can sit outside, and it gives me a feel of a blanket that you'd be pulled out of the dryer. So it's very nice and warm. It's such a nice place to be when you're walking around outside, and you're not cold anywhere. It's something that I'm recommending to anyone who has any issues with cold. I would have made this sooner, but I really had to test this out, and that goes back to the point that I'd purchased 3 vests. I'll put the links below for the other 2 that I purchased so you can see the different ones. But this one is only $42, I think 42 and some change. Now it does have a really nice liner. I'm going to get more in the detail closer. This liner is almost like a reflective heat. The other vest didn't. And this one is your own battery. I'll show you this later as well. So you put your own battery. So that's nice. You can just flip out. If you have another battery, you can throw it in there. You don't need to buy one if you already have one of these. I didn't. I'll put the link for this as well. It's like 10 bucks. Again, it's not really expensive. But the nice part about it is it makes your winter much better. Something I should have done a long time ago. This is the first year of purchasing a heated vest. I actually bought heated gloves as well and heated socks. The socks didn't work out too well, but that's a different story. I don't have them. I sent them back. The gloves I still have. I might do a video on that. If anyone asks for it, sure, I'll show it to you. But, all right, Purry. So we'll get into some close details of this vest, the one that I have on, so you can take a look. All right, let's go take a look at it. All right, here we go. We got a little close-up of it. So the battery I purchased separately. I'll put the link in it. It's a 10,000 milliamp battery. On high, it probably goes about 2 to 3 hours. On medium and low, I can have 8 hours, no problem. On medium, I never really use medium, so there's 3 settings on it. Let's take it out of the bag. There's your instructions. So 2 pads in the front, 2 in the back, basically lower kidney area, 1 in the center and 1 on the neck. So you have 4 total. With that, you have red is high, blue is middle, and green is low. It says here, 10,000, 2 hours on high, 2.5 hours on, am I reading that right? Yeah, on medium, and 4 hours on low. So I was off. I'm never outside for more than I'm sorry, that's a 5,000 milliamp on 10,000 milliamps, so I was right. 8 hours on low, 5 hours on medium, 3.5 hours on high. I don't think you'll get 3.5 hours on high, but I never been outside and keep it. It gets too warm if you have a jacket on. So here's a jacket. What I found really nice about this one is that the first part is you have controlled heat front and back. The other jackets I tried didn't have any controlled heat. It was just turn it on, and it was kind of annoying because it felt like my belly would get too warm and my back wasn't getting warm enough. Or I'd have to shut it off preemptively because it was just getting too warm in the belly area. But since I can control front and back, it's saved a lot. The other thing I noticed about this jacket compared to the other ones I purchased was the other jacket, two jackets, so the link is going to be below. They were just basically a vest type material all the way around. This one is different. In the center, or I guess on the side, you have a different material. And I guess it's like over joining. I don't really know why they did it this way, but it works. You do have a small little pocket here. Well, that's your front pocket. And in the inside, I never keep these up because when I do try to pull them up, they'll snag. So I've always just kept them down, and that's the end of it. So let's go on the inside. Oops. So as you can see, the inside has a reflective material. In the reflective material, it does reflect the heat of your body compared to the other ones that just had this kind of inside. It didn't feel like any difference. So when I opened it up, and I was like, wow, I was pleasantly surprised that this is a much better build quality. This is where the battery goes. It has a USB. It has a cover. So, don't lose that cover. The reason why is when you do wash this, you wash this by hand. I've already washed mine one time. I just put it in a mud sink and put some soap and water, washed it, and then you hang it dry. Do not put it in the dryer. That's what the instructions say. Here's the back. The back looks like the front. So from here, all you would do is just plug the battery in. There's no buttons to push or no buttons to push on the battery. It automatically knows it's connected. I just drop it in there. And on the front, 1, 2, 3, then I let go. It always goes to high. That's the default setting. All right, so if you want to drop it down to medium, you can take the belly, and we're going to drop, the belly is, we'll drop it down to medium, and the back is on high. Oh, I'm going to drop the belly down to low, and the back is on high. That's the advantage of this exact vest. The other vests I've seen and purchased, and a lot of them on Amazon don't have these two buttons. And if they do, they were much more expensive. So for $42, it's an incredible deal. That's why I purchased another one for my mom. It's a great deal. It's built well. It even has a top little jacket here, little pocket here if you want to put your cell phone or something or whatever you want. So it doesn't just have the two pockets in the front. It has a third pocket. Well, there you go, guys. Great vest. Hopefully you can get it before winter's over because, we have probably like 45 days depending on where you live. In Maryland, it'll be springtime in middle of March. I will still be wearing this in March and April just because they're cold mornings that it just makes it nice. Or actually sitting around the house, I put it on and I don't have to run my heat as much. So anyways, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. If you have any questions, just let me know about it. And I'll put the links below. I don't get anything from it, so they're just there for your information. All right, thanks again. See ya.